It's a very weird town. Whenever the sun is going down, everyone in town must go back inside, even if you're having a meal. The bosses would ruthlessly drive them out, but they never complained. It's only because of the strange things that happen here at night. As a mother, you have to check the windows and doors every day. Make sure the curtains are closed. But something always happens. The little girl is getting ready for bed. An old man's voice comes from the first floor window, calling out her name, claiming to be her grandmother. The little girl couldn't resist the temptation. She opened the curtains. The grandmother smiles and asks the little girl to let her in.
I missed you so much.
The mother walked upstairs. She found her daughter chatting with the devil. Before she could stop her, the window was opened. Mother and child met a tragic end. The next day, the house was filled with the townspeople. A man approached. Curious, he asked why he was watching outside his house. The sheriff came out of the house in a rage, slapped the man across the face.
You got kids? You nail the window shut. You nail the motherfucking window shut. Frank, right?
Frank didn't understand what was happening. He was dragged inside the house by the sheriff by force. He saw his wife and daughters, and then he realizes, just because he was drunk, a night in a bar, a happy family was now destroyed. The sheriff wanted to shoot the bastard dead, but then he resisted. He decided to close the tin box as a warning to other residents. The tin box was more horrible than the shooting. It was like hell on earth. No one who came in got out alive. A family of 4 came out on a trip, but they came across several roadblocks, and little did they know that bad luck was coming with them. Suddenly crows swirled in the sky. The cries were terrifying. They hurried back to the caravan. On their return voyage into the town, they came across a group of people holding a commercial event. The villagers looked at the uninvited guests with astonishment. Jim defied his wife's advice. He went up to them and asked, but no one paid any attention to him. Only the sheriff came up to him. He told him to follow the main road. The sheriff knew they would never get out of town, and yet he told him to go on. Jim's wife had a growing sense that this was a strange place.